I'm also very nervous because of how late it usually is for these updates, but I mean, it goes a long time. It goes along with the time that I start, so it is what it is. I'm also very excited for how this week will play out, so I'm looking forward to this. I really am. Very, very, very excited for today's stream. Just to talk about some things, but to be real with you, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit worried about how this update's gonna really affect the player base. But it looks like it's gonna be a decent sized update in terms of the QRL changes, so I'm still hopeful for the game's future. You know. What's up, everybody? My name's Kratek N-Bomb, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Got a reset vibes, which I still don't know how long I'm gonna keep doing this for, but either way, I'm excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Not exactly when I'm gonna stream, but no matter what, I got a lot of preparing to do tonight. Thankfully, I got the time to do it tonight as well because I finally finished recording my playthrough. So, for context in this video, this is just confirmation to say I got stuff planned this week. So again, I'm excited for this week. Alongside what we're going to be doing with Genshin, on certain days I will be uploading this just so I can finish this game off. Rather than me waiting for a good day to do it on, I'm going to upload one episode tomorrow, another episode Thursday, and another episode Saturday of that playthrough, I think. And it's going to be exciting. But taking me the last day of the Golden Archipelago and all the goodness that has happened there, all the chests that I couldn't get because I just didn't give myself time for. I just didn't have time and nothing I can do about it. There were times where I could have had more time, but you know, it is what it is.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
That takes so long to get through that. I have to really click the damn mouse now for whatever reason. Alright, thumbnail, yes. I have a lot of thumbnails to make in a couple of days.
This scenery
I'm wondering
is
if I should do
wonderful.
back-to-back
Surely
Archon
enough
quests
to
or should
convince
I
anyone to
do
become a
it?
wanderer.
I'm wondering
You're also here from
how I should
Hofstad's
do it.
wine, aren't you?
How should I do it? Do I want to do back-to-back Archon quests? I kind of feel like, I don't know. That depends. Oh no.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of China. Don't want to add to Anthony's troubles.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you? Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet. You're also
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
the neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is
Should I choose?
fascinating.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the
Ancient
most
alchemy
prosperous
truly
commercial
is
port in all of
fascinating.
Tibet.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
And a radish veggie soup.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
And a radish veggie soup.
This scenery is wonderful.
Ancient
Surely enough to
alchemy
convince
truly
anyone
is
to become a
fascinating.
wanderer.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
The neighboring nation of
Ancient
Liyue has
alchemy
the most
truly
prosperous
is
commercial port
fascinating.
in all of Tibet. Which should I choose?
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
The neighboring nation of Liyue.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
And a radish veggie soup. Star Snatch Cook is known for its views.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Radish veggie soup. You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
This scenery is wonderful.
The neighboring nation of Liyue
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Star-Snatched Cliff is known for its views.
I guess
There are
I'll
leaves
host an
around,
expedition at the adventure
and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
I guess I'll host an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
The most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Star-Snatched Cliff is known for its views.
Hear my wishes. Which should I choose?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them,
Ancient alchemy
if you wish to
truly
hear
is
it.
fascinating.
Which should I choose? The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine.
Don't want to add to Anthony's troubles.
Ancient alchemy truly
The
is
neighboring nation of
fascinating.
Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
A radish veggie soup.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Add to Anthony's troubles. I guess I'll host an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Ancient alchemy truly is
The neighboring
fascinating.
nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
16.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
15. 16. That's a nice haul.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
I will make you better.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
15. 16. That's a nice haul.
There are leaves around,
Ancient alchemy
and
truly
I
is
know just the
fascinating.
tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
I will make you better.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
16. That's a nice haul.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them,
The
if you wish to hear
neighboring
it.
nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I will make you better.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I will make you better.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
I will make you better.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is
This
fascinating.
scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I will make you better.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ah, ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I will make you better.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ah, ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
15, 16.
There are leaves around,
That's a nice
and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ah, ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I will make you better.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Ah, ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
15, 16.
Welcome. How can I help you?
It's a nice haul.
Ah, ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
15.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Ah, ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the
Ah,
most
ancient
prosperous
alchemy
commercial port in
truly
all of
is
Tibet.
fascinating.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a
Ah,
wanderer.
ancient alchemy truly is fascinating. Ah, ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ah, ancient alchemy truly is
There are
fascinating.
leaves around,
The neighboring
and I
nation
know
of Liyue
just the
has
tune
most
to accompany them,
prosperous commercial port in all
if you
of
wish to
Tibet.
hear it.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Star Snatch
How can I
Cliff
help
is
you?
known for its views.
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Star Snatch Cliff
Welcome.
is known
How can I help
Ancient
you?
alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial
Ancient
port.
alchemy truly is fascinating.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I'll lift that.
and a radish veggie soup.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them,
Ancient
if you
alchemy
wish to hear it.
truly is
The
fascinating.
neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port.
And
I'll lift
a
that.
radish veggie soup. Fountain. Hear my wishes. You're also here for Mondstadt's horn, aren't you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Which should I choose? Of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue should I choose? Prosperous commercial port. I'll lift that.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
And
The neighboring
a radish
nation of
veggie
Liyue has the
soup.
most prosperous commercial port. I'll lift that.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Hear my wishes.
Ancient
How can I help
alchemy
you?
truly is fascinating.
And a radish veggie soup.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Ancient alchemy
This
truly
blade.
is fascinating.
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port. I'll lift that.
Star-Snatched Cliff is known for its views.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you? Which should I choose? And a radish
Star-Snatched Cliff is known for its views.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if
Ancient
you wish to hear
alchemy
it.
truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all
Ancient
of Tibet.
alchemy truly is fascinating.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating. Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Wherever in this world I roam,
A radish
I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
And a radish veggie soup.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
The neighboring nation of Liyue
This
has the
scenery
most
is
prosperous
wonderful.
commercial port in all of Tibet.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Star-Snatched Cliff is known for its views.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
And a radish veggie soup.
Star-Snatched Cliff is known for its views.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is
A radish
fascinating.
veggie soup. The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
You're also
This
here for
blade.
Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly
Star
is
Snatch Cliff
fascinating.
is known for its views.
Don't want to add to Anthony's troubles. The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
I guess I'll host an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
And a radish veggie soup. Oh, Fountain. Hear my wishes. The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
That's a nice haul.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Cats. 15, 16. That's a nice haul.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I will make you better.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I will make you better.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I will make you better.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
God. Okay.
That's a nice haul.
So how the heck do I get rid of this since I've never really done this before? Do I just... Okay, I can just remove it. That... it still pins it. Freaking hell. I've never actually done that before, so... At least makes it easier for people if they join the stream and just see me just gone. Yeah.
Ancient alchemy truly is
I have to go do
fascinating.
stuff. And now I need to quickly do this stream now. I haven't done anything yet. Victor. Must have a 2-member Victor. Ah. Wow, this is the second time I have ever gotten this quest to appear. Talk about an RNG commission right here. I think there's a achievement in the game that gives you this. It gives you an achievement for doing this commission, but it's very hard to get this commission to appear. So I'm gonna have to start that one first. Yeah. I'm here in Mondstadt.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Where's my resident? Okay. Hey, go to Serena Teapot. I'm wondering if I should do that first.
Add Astro.
Very excited for this week, though. Looking forward to seeing what goes down. Because I'm about to finish up my recorded playthrough
Time to
this
go.
week. So I'm very happy about that.
15.
And for the rest of my Genshin journey, I'm just going to go free to play, strictly, after my Vulcan runs out.
Time to go.
So that's something else that's going to be going down. I don't think I really need to run this way, but I'm going to anyways. I need to go into the church to talk to Victor.
Time to go. Time to go.
I need water. Yes. That's not a good feeling to have. Ugh. I gotta, well, not sneeze, but I need to blow my nose. Yay. What AR are you? You will see momentarily. How would you like to join a Fatui? I've already done this. I'm practically almost maxed out, let's put it that way. I'm gonna hit max in a couple months. Oh. I guess I should have said that. Over there, take a little update of them. I'll tell you a bit about the delusions in return. I think I like you off, you go then. Okay. Treasure hoarder loot. Who do you main? I don't really have a main. Nice if you guys have a main. I don't really declare that I have a main. I did have a character I used a lot in the beginning, but that was just because I had nobody else, and that was D-Luke. Nowadays, I don't really use them that much, but I'm trying to use them more now. Wait, are we really? Okay, so it's just away from here. I'll do this. It doesn't really matter where I go, I have to travel over there. Nope, I'm not gonna get him. Damn, I messed that up. I can get you. Should gather more crystal fuzz. I haven't done that in a good
Time to
while.
go.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna need to start farming that today, shouldn't I? Because since Sumeru coming out tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but obviously, sometime throughout the week, I gotta farm the Dendro domain, and I'm going to use that domain as reference for the amount of fragile resin I've saved up.
Access denied.
Time as one with wind and cloud.
Fire? Yes.
Into the wind.
As you can see, my venture rank. Halfway to max venture rank. which is unfortunate. I did not mean to go to one school. I can't move it. I was about to say. Man, I've already heard from like content creators talking about the patch notes for 3.0 tomorrow, and I'm quite excited for that. A lot of changes. Probably one of my favorite changes that I heard of as a QRL change. I still want more changes, but going from 4 to 10 of these party setups will be really nice. Cause then there's another party setup I can do for friendships, which is nice. Yeah.
Judgment! Shadows of fate!
I actually
Let me
just
scry.
canceled it. I just canceled it. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I feel like using Gung's charge every now and then.
You can't run!
One with nature.
Delved into destiny.
It looked like that could have applied to him there. That would have been cool actually if it did that. But yeah. When I first started the game, I thought Rico Ito's weapon. I think a lot of people thought that was Ito's weapon, but then again, I think that was a meme at one point. Okay, over there.
I love it when it snows.
Ah, yes,
The world
ice.
falls completely silent. And I can sleep under...
I actually should switch Zhongli out.
Sounds good to me. Time to go.
Adventure! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Into the wind.
Busted!
The wind knows me.
That's cool. I wonder how many domain runs I should do today. I'm gonna do my first ever max refresh and my last max refresh when I play Kazuha build. Let me see. Yeah, it could be higher, but I don't have a signature weapon. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. EM. Some EM there. I just went for only EM. You know, a goblin and that. Yes.
Time to go.
Another test subject.
Into the wind. Let's light it up!
Oh. Huh, wait, that just use who? Ow, I really just ran into that.
Quietly now.
The wind knows me.
And then we go back to Victor. It is a lot stronger than mine. Oh. Yeah, it's solid. I still wonder if I can improve on it, but honestly, if I had a signature weapon, it'd be so much better. I can probably get and it's pretty difficult. I'm wondering how that's gonna change in the next patch update, cause it seems like they're changing the RNG of the goblins at the very least, but I don't know about like by how much, cause it doesn't seem like it's gonna change much, but it might make it easier, it might make it worse for some people. I don't know yet. I saw that was the thing in the patch notes. Getting EM on the goblin is like literally just awful. It is horrible. You don't want vision. How about it? You jump for 2, who knows? Maybe you really will come to possessive delusion. Huh. It's funny. That was my second time ever getting that commission. Then again, I've been doing this entire patch. Doing this. Doing the just Mondstadt commissions just for the heck of it. Because why not? Because once I go to Sumeru, it's just gonna be all about that. Heck, I don't know if I should, I don't know if I should even do reputations, because I haven't been doing it enough, but if I do them, maybe. Who's your favorite DPS? Like, who do you like playing? Everyone keeps asking me this, and I'm like one of those people that doesn't exactly have a main, 'cause I use different people. A lot of the time, there's just days I use certain characters. Sometimes I don't use them for very long, sometimes I use them for a good while. Diluc was one of the first fighters I got when I started. I had a pretty good start to my account. I got Mona and Diluc within the first 2 days of me playing Genshin. To the first 3. Whatever the case may be, I got those 2 5-stars very early on. Even though I only saw on the standard banner. Which is actually very interesting. I think, what else?
Follow the
The characters I use the most between Raiden, Diluc, and sometimes Ganyu. I don't really use Ganyu as much as I used to. I don't use Diluc as much as I used to, but I'm trying to use him more. I've been using him more this patch just because of the new outfit he has.
Add Astra.
There's a lot of
Thank
characters I
you
like
for
playing.
completing today's
Like I have a free-to-play account that has different characters on it. I had gotten Shao on that one. Don't know if I exactly like him. I like him as a character, but I never really found his playstyle enjoyable, but I still wanted him anyways. Ito I have on that account, decently well built. He's pretty fun to use actually. I love Ito's playstyle a lot. I would have used him a lot if I had gotten him on this account, but I've been kind of like trying not to tempt myself to get him at the time, because back then I was saving for Ganyu. That was like last year, I think. Sometime during last year. It was like after the whole Shablam with Child and Hu Tao, that banner that had passed back then. I was just saving for Ganyu. That was like all that was on my mind. It sucked I had to skip Ito though. But I love using Ito. Ito with Girl was a really fun combination, and of course the full Geo team is really fun.
This
Funny enough, even though I don't exactly have a main, I just remembered one other thing. For Hazel, I'll have to work on Hazel. I think another team I did was like 2 Pyro, 2 Geo. That was another team I liked using a lot,
If
but I
you
don't
ever
use a lot. Maybe I should, yeah, no, I shouldn't do that. Cause I need 2 max Alcazo. How close are you to max friendship? Oh, I could get him to max friendship today. Oh yeah, I guess I'll do Endomirans
This
today.
realm is...
I can get him maxed out today. Oh yeah, no,
If you ever have...
don't need that. Beto. I wish I had oh yeah, I forgot I have Albedo on my free-to-play account. Or, that's gonna be my new free-to-play account soon, so it doesn't really matter, but... I forgot I had Albedo on that account. I got really lucky with the summons on that account. It makes zero sense to me. I had so much luck on that account. I literally virtually have different stuff on that account that I don't have on this one, which drives me crazy to this day. At least I got something that my other account doesn't have, which is the Amos bow, which I don't know how the heck I got that. I got my first ever double 5-star drop off of just summoning on a banner, which I didn't think that would actually ever happen. Okay, I'll just do those, 'cause I didn't realize I did them on accident. Actually, should I? Nah, let that grow, 'cause it doesn't matter. I don't even need any of this. Harbors I kind of do use. I could use it for something else. Snapdragon. Why not just put that in there? Today I might actually have to farm Crystal Flood just so I can have enough to go on, because I'm going to have... What? 38 fragile resin? I might end up having more because
There are leaves around,
there was talk,
and
which
I
I
need
do
just the
believe is
team
going
to
to
accompany them,
happen,
if you wish
is
to hear it.
this tree. This tree here might end up being a thing in Sumeru as well, as like a system to get more fates and summons, which would be pretty important. But yeah. We're gonna do this domain, because I don't have a specified domain to farm. It's been bugging me to this day that there's not really much I can go on. I think the only thing left I could really go back to is the Tenacity of the Millith set. But I, I'm upset that Kokomi is coming out next patch because I've actually been wanting to use her, actually. But every time she comes around, it's always at a time that I just feel like I should just skip her. This time, I could go for her, but that makes me want to just roll for Yoimiya much more right now, and I don't want to do that. But I don't know what I should do. I got Thundering Pulse, but I don't exactly have a character to use it on. Should I use this team for this? Nah, I want to do the Freeze team again. I had a really good run with that team. Like, I found a rotation that worked pretty well. If I can perma-freeze the big dude in time. For some reason, my fastest clear is still with my Geo Traveler. I think my Geo Traveler still has one of my fastest clears with this team. But then again, my Shaoling's really strong. For whatever reason. Who am I kidding? I just didn't know she was really strong. I ended up working on her because I wanted another Pyro character to use. And it still sucked that, again, when Yoimiya first came out, it was at a bad time because I wanted to save for the Archon, which is what I'm going to do for Sumeru. I'm just going to probably skip most of the units. But if the 4 stars, I might try a little bit for. I don't know. I'm still early on the pity, so I could at least try for one of them. Except for Kali. I think Kali, since she's going to be free, I'm not going to really vote for her. But I do look forward to losing a 50-50 the time if that happens.
All hail!
Punishment!
Decided by destiny!
Clouds high, the birds call, one with nature. The wind knows me.
Huh. Oh. Okay. You could
We're
just
way behind schedule.
teleport. That's nice. just teleport while you're just phasing in like that. Will I get anything today? You're gonna put me in this position again? I'll try. I'll try goblets. I had a really good luck streak this past with goblets for once, which is something I don't have. Using my luck with goblets are like my worst, I think. I've had better luck with circlets. Feathers hasn't been good lately, which feathers was my strongest start on my account for artifacts. Flowers have been kind of like here. It's never really been good. It hasn't been worse either.
Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
As one with wind and cloud.
Into the wind.
Access denied.
So yeah, that rotation really works. I love that rotation. Still, probably doing the Iridescent Vinegar domain is a lot more fun though. But yeah. Can't wait to max out Kazuha and eventually work on Hazel. I wanted to use Hazel before this patch ended, but I guess I'll have to space that out. Because thanks to Denver being around the corner, I really can't wait to experiment with that. It's going to be a lot of fun actually doing that.
This is long overdue. Shadows of light out.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Decided by destiny.
One with nature.
I messed up the rotation of that.
Come on. Focus. Born of ice and frost.
Into the wind.
Let me scrub. Judgment.
Okay. I mean, it could have been a better run. That's usually why I do Gung's ult before I started. You know, if that gives me crit damage, that will literally be a Zhongli piece. The thing that sucks about that is I already have one on set for Tenacity to Millith, and that's like kind of a no-no for me. I mean, I don't know if I even want a new circlet for Shimanoa. I've had bad luck with this domain when it came to an energy recharge sands or a feather for Shimanoa. I don't know why, but I've had bad luck with it on this account. My other account, my luck is like God too with the feathers. I don't know why. I even have a piece that's 29 crit damage and 10 crit rate. I'll never forget that piece.
Blaze over. Shadows of punishment. Fate is upon you.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nights. One with nature.
Access denied.
I knew that would eventually take him down, but we're not done here yet. Are you getting the new character or genre? Well, if you're talking about Tainari, I'm not going for him at all. I honestly think if you're willing to dispense any of your primos for him, it's up to you on that. I just think it's not worth getting unless you just really want him that badly against, because he's just not worth getting yet. Since he's going to be thrown into a standard pool, you could end up losing a 50-50 to getting him. Which is something I always think is going to happen to a lot of people. And they're going to hate that when it happens.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Written in the stars.
Since I already have some, I don't
The
really
wind knows me.
worry about this.
Did I miscalculate?
I haven't had him do that before. That was unfortunate.
Shadows of
Hey, come over here.
born of ice and frost.
I almost let her die. I almost let her die. I've never been so clueless to do that. Jesus. Oh yeah, my artifact's gonna hit max again. It won't hit max. I'll be ready for tomorrow, but boom. I'm debating to either pull for Zelly for C1 or save for 3+ banners. I'm gonna end up saving Kai. I'm one of those people that are gonna go for every Archon. That's what I plan to do though. I always think the Archons are just gonna be the most interesting to play. Oh, would you look at that? Alright, let's do 5 more domain runs. This race is gonna be rather short because it's always been short. Usually I always just forget to do my reputation quest to get extra more, but I always forget to do it. I don't know why. So that I would have... Wait, actually, would I have? Nah, I don't know. Jean Lee is just another pillar. Is that worth it? That depends on how you play Jean Lee. If you're someone who just like uses his pillar to proc the tenacity 4-piece bonus, then I'd say yeah, C1 is worth it. But if you don't use 4-piece tenacity on Jean Lee, then I wouldn't do it. I used to use 4-piece tenacity on him, but nah, I don't really care for him. Alright. Now,
Time to go.
just gonna go over here. It's been such a long time since I've been in Inazuma. Jesus. Now that I think about it, I've just been living in Mondstadt just for the sake of it. I'm off by 5. That is horrible. Well, gotta do it. While I can still get my primos back from the Welkin. That character you want now, that's a rerun. It is literally the saddest thing ever right now. There's 2 characters I've wanted that is a actually maybe 3 because I do want Albedo on this account because why not? I've wanted Yoimiya just for the sake of me wanting her, but I just don't want to go for her. Sadly, it's just a bad time. And then Ito, which now I wonder if I should even go for him later down the road or not. It really depends. Because I can always play him on another account if I feel like. Because actually, I can at least show this much. I think I was able to show my builds on this account. Yeah, this one is. Yeah, I have these characters. And to this day, it drives me crazy that I really want this weapon on my main account, but I got this on standard banner. I have 2 of these, and I got it off the standard banner. But I got shelled just for the heck of it. Albedo, I knew I was gonna get him because I had a guarantee. Ito, I got a temple after the guarantee, so I won him on a 50-50 on my first temple. Don't know how I could have gotten both of these, but I find that very interesting. And I tried to use Kuching. At least I tried to. I got Jade Cutter. I think it was off the banner with the donut. So that was cool. And I know Shalom's building the other Jade Spear, because why not? No Red Horn. Or White Blind. I have White Blind, but I like using Wolf's Gravestone. Did I already? I think I already did. So I can just go over to here and do all this again and see if I get anything different. Not really expecting to get a good artifact today, but I'm expecting to at least get something that I've been hoping to at least get at the minimum. But then again, I don't know. That reminds me though.
This scenery is...
Have I to... Yeah, I haven't really done that. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done that. I'll have to think about that later down the line. Here on this account. Oh, you didn't notice. Adventuring 59, approximately halfway to max adventuring. So yeah. Yeah, I've been playing this game for over a year. I've been playing since patch 1.3. Yeah. Play for a long time. I wish I could have started a lot sooner. It'd have been more interesting
This
than
is long
things that I
overdue.
missed out on.
Light
It's a shame. Come on.
delves into destiny, decided by destiny.
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
You can't run. Shadows of fate.
The wind knows me.
I just got Mona, and do you like her support or support DPS? I want to build her, but I don't know yet. You know, that's exactly how I felt when I got Mona. I could not figure out what to do with her, because she... I mean, with Constellation, she feels better as a main DPS if you even try to make her like that. As support, she feels great, though, when you understand how to use her, but I guess it's the same thing with Ayaka. A character that I unfortunately just for some reason just didn't like. Still don't know if I like her, even though I've gotten a good feel for her as a playable character. I think Mona's okay though. I just feel like it really depends on your preference of
Next on the
placing.
agenda.
I like her because she's a good support, but play all those reasons.
Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
Fallen leaves, adorn my nights, one with nature.
Yeah. Delves into destiny.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, I got it. Still crazy. My fastest run with this team is 42 seconds. And I think my Geo team has hit 39 seconds. I don't know how. Whoa, I like this squad. Oh, I maxed out Kazo, I think. Damage. Do I care for that? Well, this gives me a chance to switch my team. I'll wait for the patch update so I can make another team for Hazel, because I've always wanted to play Electrocharge, and I have everything ready for them. Now it's just kind of strange, but still think it's worth it. Electrocharge is a fun team. Do I have to switch something off of... I forgot I did change John Lee, so I don't know. He... okay, stick drift. Thanks. Oh, we gotta wait through this now. Jesus. Boom. Not bad. But he's finally maxed. Took me the entire press to get him. I'm happy with where I stand, but now I'm on my next 50. Not my next 50-50. I was already on one, and yeah, it's still really nice to know that I'm 350-50 wins and 350-50 losses right now in my total calendar of 50-50s. But yeah. What was I gonna check again? Oh, right. Let's go over here. I want to see if I can do it again. I like using this team a lot. For this particular domain, just because I can cage the electro lava trail in place if I do the right thing. I wouldn't call myself a traveler main, but I did have stuff on him. I don't have the best stuff on him just because I moved it to John Lee, I think. Yeah, I did. What is my John Lee looking like? Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, we can see how much damage he does now. I love how well built all my characters are. But for whatever reason, this was like my favorite team to use in here. Can't wait to see what the Denjo domain ends up having in store, because I'll be streaming using all of my fragile resin and max refresh. That'll be my first and my last of ever doing that. I'm just going to do that for that particular day, because Denjo's going to be something I'm looking forward to farming. Alright.
Gather!
Sound like I have her ult. Great. Just nice.
Everybody stand up!
Dust! This is order.
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
Where are you at? Where are you at? Okay. Well, that could have been a faster run. I have to make sure I get her ult back appropriately next time, though. I love caging the lava troll in. He literally can't do anything when I do that. He could try to dash if he wants to, but if he dashes, he's gonna break the rock and kill himself. It still sucked that a part of me was actually gonna roll for Tainari next patch until I heard that Kali gonna be given out for free, and then Tainari gonna be thrown into the standard game.
Stabilize! I will have order. Quake! Terra smack!
Damn. Let's get her ult back this time.
Let's light it up!
There we go. Now I can at least show my rotational run that I actually love doing. Oh, if that can give me crit rate, that would be nice, because you know how long I've been waiting to get a good feather from this domain? I started farming this whenever Inazuma first came out. Ever since then, I was farming this domain for like 2-3 patches straight, and then I stopped doing it because I got tired of farming this domain, because my Raiden's super opt up now. Like, no way I can improve her build.
Gather!
Nice and spicy! Teamwork is trick!
This is order.
You're toast! Let's light
Why
it
did
up!
you not spawn, you bastard? You just see me do 131,000 damage with Zhongli's Meteor, which is quite tasty, but I did not do the wave fast enough. That makes me sad. Goddamn. Alright. Anything? Nothing. Well, let's see if I get anything worth rolling today or not. I sure hope I do. I know I could use that other fruit. Should I? Maybe I should use it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no. Nah. I already did that. At least I hope so. No, today's Monday, right? We're not done yet. We are not done yet. There was something I forgot to buy. I guess we're going to go do that real quick. We are not done yet.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
You know what? No, no, stop.
But
Stop.
where are those who...
He's still talking. Stop it. Oh my dear God. Nothing, nothing. Didn't get anything for sins. That's fine if I didn't, but... Stick drift. Oh, I had
There,
another
the
here.
memory.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't need to hear the memory. Yes. All right. Now what do we got here? Nothing. I'm really praying for one of you to give me a good feather, man. I've been craving a good feather from this domain for so long. But alas, nothing. I think the best thing I got was this one. Yeah. Whereas my other account, which I actually can... yeah. I think I can show that actually. Let's show that momentarily. Huh. You know what sucks? This is actually not bad. I just don't know where to put this at. Because this could be good for Yelan. For all, literally every single stat, this would be good for Yelan. But I wouldn't use this unless this had crit damage instead of crit rate. Because there's sentience crit rate, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know what I would gauge that at. I hope this doesn't give me another good flower, because I don't need it. I absolutely do not need another good flower. I have like 5 of these. No. Well, I've had enough of them to know. And then the 2010 piece thing there, but... goblets. I got a lot of goblets today, actually. Now, if this gives me crit damage, this will literally be probably one of my best goblets with these particular stats anyways. But what will the game say to that? Probably not. It'll probably just shaft me on this. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. It sucks that I have too many good goblets to really care if it gives me that. What about this one? I usually don't want to keep these, but when it has EM, it makes me want to roll it, so I don't know whether I should keep this or get rid of this for the sake of getting rid of it. Wow. I kind of want to hold on to that for all the 4 stats that are on it. Actually, it's better than this one. I usually keep that EM. Alright, let's see these other ones that have that. Watch this one give me a crit stat. I swear if these give me a crit stat, I'm gonna be upset because I don't need another circlet. To be honest. And as you can see it happen. Yay. Alright. What will you do? It went 1 into every stat. It's worth seeing the final level, though, I suppose. Huh. I can't use it. Cause then I'm competing with that one, which, it's already better than this one. It's actually very similar, it's just this has more crit rate. And then this one. Huh, I guess I could use a better crit damage circlet, but it's not gonna be much of use to me regardless. What will this circlet say? Damn. I wish this one could have given me a crit stack. I would have loved that. Actually, no, it's just been the energy recharge I wanted. Nah. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if I got that. It still makes me sad that my best circlet happens to be... Yeah, I think this is my best crit damage circlet still. In terms of stats, I think my best one goes to Raiden's piece down here. Specifically made for her. I can't even believe how beautiful that piece rolled. Literally cannot believe that. Well, I guess... Yeah. Still nothing. Nothing worth rolling. I mean, we did roll one artifact. Since tomorrow's gonna be the patch update, I probably should do this today as well. I'll do that later. No, I'll do that tomorrow, right? I should wait. Yeah, I should wait. I keep forgetting that. I should wait before using it. I was gonna say I'll use... Damn, 7 hours. Oh god. I will use these, the domain reliquaries. I'll probably continue to hoard these, but for the Vermilion hereafter and Echoes of the Offering, I'll use those when the patch comes out. Cause I need that Dendro Goblet, cause I'm gonna be going very hard for that, going very far and wide to hope that I can get it. Because when it comes to artifacts, I'm gonna be using a strongbox probably day one of the patch update. I'll do that. Need to go back over here, 'cause I just realized something I need. Anything? Okay, nothing going on PlayStation. 8:30, not too bad. Didn't think I streamed this long, but then again, I had a moment where I had to go step out right when I started the stream. That is just unfortunate. I should be good for now. Can't wait for tomorrow. I'm wondering how I want to do the upload, because since most of the times that I
This
have
realm
a
is
lot of time
truly
to be able
beginning
to
to thrive.
stream is usually late at night. So I'm usually busy throughout the daytime, so yeah. Should I? I'll buy some of them. I'd like to keep that at 69, but nah, I'm gonna keep it at 69. I do this out of spite, but I feel like there's no reason at a certain point, like the violet grass, like who cares? I'd get so many of those. I would do those, but I can really find a resource for that. Horse why not? But I said I get a lot now, thanks to expeditions. I have a lot of every resource, so I don't even know why I use it. I like using it for some of the resources I don't usually go out of my way for, like these. But I don't find a use for them regardless from these, so it makes me wonder if I should even keep doing these. Makes me think that probably one of the best things to do is probably this or this. This one I actually wouldn't mind getting a lot of, because I'll actually use it for something. But hopefully if I decide to get creative again, I'll come back to Certain Teapot and do more into it. Or go into the newer one, which I still never did the Inazuma themed one. I did start on it, but I just never done anything over there. I don't feel like doing anything now. It's enough
If
of
you ever...
wasting those. I miss the extra we used to get of those when it was maintenance for the Certain Teapot, but you know, it is what it is. I could do like 3 more domain runs, but I do think I need to save up the rest of my resin for tomorrow, since I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. But since I'm in America, it doesn't, like, the patch doesn't go live for us till 11 p.m., which is pretty late, and I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to stream at that time. I might be streaming an hour or 2 hours after that, so it's gonna be probably one of my first really late night streams that probably ranges all the way to 5 in the morning, like I've had for one stream. I think I had one stream like that before, but that was just because there was a lot of stuff in the way that I had to do. Oh, that was like really lagging. I could wait to use this, but I kind of don't want to. I don't like holding on to the transient resin. I could do another refresh, but I don't think I want to. Okay, unless it's too often, I will. I will. I'll do one more. I guess we're doing extra runs again. I'm honestly excited for Sumeru. It's gonna probably be the last grind that ends up being something exciting to look forward to for the Sumeru region. And the Denjo reaction, I'm gonna have a lot of fun experimenting with that, and then seeing how the content creators get their own feel of what goes on about that. But they're gonna have a lot of early access because a lot of them are gonna spend money for Tainari. I'm going to have to wait, but I actually really want him badly. It does suck that I want him so badly. I just wasted that. Great. I just fat fingered that. Well, let's do something about that.
Solidify!
Let's light it up! Out of the frying pan!
Test subject.
Yeah!
Finally done. That won't work.
There we go. I don't know if I'll get him one day, but I hope I can go for Albedo one day. I probably will get my chance probably sometime during the 3.0 period, because every time towards the end of the year it looks like they're going to be doing something with Albedo and his little own story that they have on the snowy mountain of Dragonspawn. But I might be going for Hotel next time she comes around. She was one of the characters I also really wanted, now I think about it. I wanted her just because I wanted her. I love her just after 2 bits. I like her.
Boba, get them! Everybody stand!
Order guide you!
Hey,
Terra smash!
That could have been better. As you can see, this team slaps when it hits, you know what I mean? See my Jean-Li hit for 130,000. It's just funny because he's just well built, but not in that area because I could be doing more damage. I'm not even using two-piece, was it Noblesse? Yeah, I'm not even using that set. If I was using that, I'd probably be doing even more damage, but sadly I'm using the Shenhe Spear here, which I have no regrets getting this actually. It still sucks that I wanted to get the Primordial Jade Spear, like really badly.
Solidify!
Teamwork is strength.
I will have order.
Eat this. Let's light it up.
Actually, you know what?
Off we go. Let's light it up.
There we go. 30 seconds. I want to see if I can get a fast clear with this team real quick. I'm kind of praying I can. Can I get anything, please? Please? Anything? Or is it gonna still just give me nothing? Like, this domain always gives me nothing. Then again, I don't really have much to want from here. When it comes to emblem pieces, I just want an actual crit rate, crit damage, energy retractions. I only have one that's either crit rate or just one that either has crit damage. It's just not
This is order.
one or the other, but together, that's either.
To dust!
Kind of great.
Let's light it up.
Huh. Okay, well, could have been a faster run still. Quite proud of this particular team for this domain though. Cause as you can see, you just see me brute force the heck out of it. I wonder if Ito can slap this domain that fast or not. I don't know.
Everybody stand.
Order guide you.
Eat this.
That could have been a better run. Oh, wow, I got 38 seconds on that? Huh. Come on, give me something good to end this off. Come on, game. I believe in the Emblem domain. Emblem of Severed Fate. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh well. I went plenty hard into this domain today. I don't usually do this many domain runs, but usually I do like 10, but that's usually for the Battle Pass, which doesn't come out till tomorrow. But I hope they change the Battle Pass rewards. I wish that the Battle Pass rewards that we usually get, if you were to buy it, would be the normal, and then the actual buying the Battle Pass for the premium would be much better, but it is what it is. Okay, did I get... Actually, I don't think I got anything good, did I? Guess I didn't. Yeah, I don't think I got anything. Well, either way, I look forward to tomorrow. I'm very excited for Sumeru and what it's gonna bring. I don't know how excited I'm gonna be for Denzo Traveler because I don't think
Stabilize.
Denzo Traveler is gonna be great because they always like to shaft him for whatever reason.
Terra smash.
It'd be nice to have a really good Traveler because everyone said Electro Traveler was gonna be good and he just ended up being a little bit worse than everything. Come on, break it, I believe. Break it. Alright. You can eventually die from the tech damage.
Cut down.
Okay.
this.
That is actually unfortunate. Oh well. Well, all in all, thank you guys for watching this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think when I stream tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to do both acts. It really depends on how much the first act takes because they're going to be 2 acts. I did this before with the freaking Archon story quest for Inazuma. I ended up doing both in one day and that took up so much of my time. I hated that. And it taking me all the way till reset at 5 in the morning. I will open the domain reliquaries tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna open all of them. I'll just open until I have like one remaining. I usually like doing that. And then these I'll just save up because why not? Where is my artifact count at now? Yeah. I tried my best to not like max it out, but I ended up doing like 2 full artifact Stromlux runs, or did I do 3? I think I only did 2, so it's not too bad. But yeah, we are pretty much ready for Sumeru. I just can't wait for my stream that I have planned this week. I will plan that out. I don't know if I'm gonna play that with other players or not. It'd be fun to do with other players, honestly, but I don't know how that domain's gonna operate, and if we can even get Kali early with the events and whatnot. Well, either way, I'm gonna be streaming pretty much every day this week. So thankfully, I'm gonna be streaming this game, and I'm going to be uploading a video during the daytime because I don't think I'm gonna be able to freaking stream in the middle of the day because like you just had the beginning of the stream happen, I got utterly like just screwed by the fact that I just couldn't be here for like a sizable portion of the beginning part of the stream. I just I don't like that. I don't like doing that to you when I do a stream and I'm just going like outright for like an hour, hour and a half sometimes. I I try not to do that. But I am very excited for this week because I think I'm going to do double uploads for the next couple of days just because I wanted to this playthrough I've recorded. I don't know if people know that I do recorded playthroughs, but I still don't think I'm a streamer. I still think I'm just an average Joe at this kind of thing because I don't think I'll ever be popular enough for that role. All I can do is pray that people like me enough that my content is good enough for somebody. Either way, thank you guys for watching this video. I don't know, should I keep this in? Should I do this now? I probably should do this now, shouldn't I? Mm. 2 second squad setup, main. Actually, this is not even my main squad setup. I mean, I could just throw in Hazel and just call it a day with this team, though. Even though I probably shouldn't do that. I want to put another party setup for him. I also keep forgetting to use Kaya more because I have 3 constellations of Kaya. I need to use him more. Might do him more in the Emblem domain in the future. Just so I use him more. I keep forgetting to use him. Not bad. I'm really looking forward to hopefully getting C6, but I'm surprised I even got C3. I really do think this account's on the luckier side for what I've gotten on this account, and we're about to hit our next big chapter of Genshin Impact. And even though the game isn't changing and my uploads are going to change drastically after the uploads start to slow down. Because once I hit Era 60, you're probably not going to see me stream this game like unless something happens. Like every time. Unless something happens, maybe the day before the patch update I'll stream. I can't guarantee anything. I just know that I'm not going to stream reset vibes ever again once I hit AR 60. Or if the game is not in a place that I like it to be at. Well, it's in an okay spot. It's better, but not. It's still not where I want it to be at, obviously. I was hoping that they would increase the resin cap to 200 at the least. I kid you not, you can't even make 5 condensed resin in a given day. You need 200 resin to do that. So that's always been a gripe for me. At the minimum, I do think the way that resin is distributed needs to change drastically. It really does need to change. It needs to change. It's actually ridiculous how much it needs to change. It's like, it doesn't bother me because I still play the game casually, but I play this game every day. Not that much, but I play it every day. I've been 36 starring ever since I first got Ganyu, so I'm happy about 36 starring the Abyss. I feel like the next Abyss, actually, since 3.0 is tomorrow, the next Abyss rotation is actually going to be exciting because we should get a new floor 9, 10. We should be getting a new floor 9 and 10, not just floor 11 and 12. We should be getting a new floor 9 and 10 next patch, so that's going to be exciting. It won't be as dull for a while until it gets dull, but I still can't wait. I'm still super excited. It's going to probably be tomorrow will be the last time I live in Mondstadt, Inazuma, and Liyue, and I will be living in Sumeru because this was the region I was most anticipating for because of the introduction of the element that should have been in the game after this past year, almost 2 years now. Since September is going to be Genshin Impact's second birthday. I wonder how that's going to go. Hopefully it doesn't end up horrible because it made me sad to hear how horrible it was because I don't pay attention to stuff like that goes on Twitter and stuff. But I still look forward to Sumeru. I don't know how big it's going to be. I'm kind of hoping that how big it is stretches from somewhere to here, somewhere over here, something like that. I don't know what it's going to look like on the map. I just know it's past the chasm, so we're going to end up having to teleport over here and make our way this direction. And I can't wait to see how big the map is. I don't know how big it's going to be because it's going to be a rainforest and a desert. I can't wait. I really cannot wait for Sumeru. I've been waiting so long for this to come in. A long time coming for Sumeru, man. Hallelujah to Dendro. Hopefully it's gonna be a great element. I look forward to getting the characters slowly but surely. Hopefully I get Tighnari if I lose a 50-50. But I said depending on the 4 stars for Tighnari, I would summon on it, and it's Diona, Fischl, and Kali. And as much as I want Kali, I can get her for free. I'd rather just prepare to get her mats and go ham on that. That's what I'm probably going to be doing throughout the patch. So, I don't know if the party setup will come. No, it should come out right when the patch update comes out. So there should be 10 of these when it comes out, and that'll be exciting. The 5th one will be where I do Hazo and I guess whatever his squad is gonna be. I'm gonna have to work on him slowly. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but slowly. It's so funny, I'm not a traveling main, but you can see these stats are cracked. I have a better stat value than this though. I think my stat value I usually run, since I want to do that real quick before I end my stream. Is this the right one? No, it's not. This is a really good build though, but that's not what I'm looking for. Where is my other Geo Goblet? Which Geo Goblet would I use? Oh, right. Circlet. With this in? I feel like this wasn't it. This is like my second though. It's like the one I wouldn't want to use because I don't have enough crit rate. So I think what I did is I did this with this build. This is the build that I think is better than Envy's. I don't care what anybody says. I think I have a better build than Envy. I'll see if I were to run this, but then again, I don't mean traveling, so his is gonna be better than mine at the end of the day. Cause he knows what that character needs. At the end of the day, who am I kidding? I know what he needs to, but I love using Geo Traveler. I'm not gonna stop using him, but I need better gladiator pieces. I should actually try to do that. Even though this is technically a 10-20 piece, it's a low roll, just barely a mid roll, whatever the case people call it. Just hopefully I can get a better setup going. I mean, that would be a better setup, but I like this one with the energy recharge. It's only good. Still sucks that 2-piece tenacity, 2-piece attack. So much attack, and then his HP is still really solid for that good shield strength. Anyways, I'm out. So, yeah, my boy. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Check my friends list, 'cause I always love doing that. I hope people, or this guy watch. I still don't know if he does. Oh my god, he changed his banner to Diona. What the frick? Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Kratic Mom. I will catch you guys tomorrow.